April 29th, 1982. Grace Cooperstein is interviewing Fannie Dashoff at the Jewish Home for the Aged. Fannie Dashoff celebrated her 100th birthday several years ago. See what's going. Yeah. Fannie, tell me a little about your life in Russia before you came here.
I was a rich man's daughter. My father was always dealing with the government, always. Aristocratic man and a rich man, and he made a living for 11 children. En a schicksen huis, en a scheget auf ein Jahr für die Pferd. Das kann ich dir sagen. Als ich habe gewollt gehen, irgendwie, aber ich kann gehen und ich will ihm hey. Aber als ich habe nicht gewollt, und ich habe gewollt, dass man soll mir nehmen, vielleicht mir geben. Vielleicht die Schäges nehmen, die Wurst, und Schutzumlach.
Tell me Fagel in English so that if people don't know Jewish, I love the Jewish, but in case they don't know Jewish. No. Yeah, but tell me about, can you tell me in English about it? Go ahead.
If I wouldn't say correct, so correct.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah, Mari had an uncle once, and he came just from, so he said, what can I tell you in Jewish, what can I tell you? I just came over.
Now, why, if things were so good in Russia, did you come here?
It was good before, but after when the pogroms were, so it couldn't be any good.
Do you remember any of the pogroms?
Oh, plenty.
Tell me about one of them.
What can I tell you? Our next city, probably about 50 miles, not less than that.
Where did you live? Which city or town?
In a colony.
Near where?
Near where is nicht gewesen. Sie hat geriefen, Zwietner Colony. Die waren the nearest section to a big city. Is gewesen Yersgrad. Yersgrad probably you heard. It was a big city. And that was most our city, years ago.
And what happened? Describe one of the pogroms.
When they came in, they grabbed everything, and if you start to fight something or they catch you somewhere, so you were killed.
What happened to you personally? Do you remember?
To me it didn't happen anything, but if I used to see men gone with the hatchets, and they got the hatchets in the belts, like you see the cowboys here, in the belts. I used to shake like a leaf. Like a leaf.
How old were you when you came here, Fannie?
Oh, I was already, I had 3 children.
Oh, you were married in Russia?
Sure.
Oh, where did you meet Nathan?
Where did I meet? My father was a list Mishlenik. That where he was handling parts of the woods, the little sections, and that used to go for my father's business. He was building schools, he was building whatever building from the government. My father used to get the lumber from his business.
And were Nathan's folks in the lumber business?
No, but they were. But not like my father. My father was himself.
No, but did they come to buy lumber from your father? Is that how you met Nathan?
How I met Nathan? My father went for contracting. And they came in, they were working for a rich man. My father-in-law, may he rest in peace, was working for a rich man, and he was there too. And they liked each other, and then they said, it was like the children should meet.
Now, Nathan was a cousin of my father's.
Yeah. First cousins.
Did Nathan and my father come from the same town?
Yeah.
Where
almost.
Where?
Almost.
Do you remember where?
Under Sivka. It's a little village. Like we were only Jews, our family. But it was about 3 miles. It was a synagogue, it was a little province there.
And then when you came to this country, did you come directly to Fall River?
Yeah.
And why did you choose Fall River?
Because the family was here.
Who was here before?
The Dashoffs.
Who?
Nathan and Sarah and Annie and Louis and your father and the whole family.
How many? What year did you come? Do you remember?
What year? I'm here 75 years. Take a pencil and because I wouldn't tell you correct.
Okay. Fannie, what are your children's names?
My children. The elder is Doris, and the zweite is Gwen Aida, and the dritte Gwen Sally. Sally will be here the 29th.
And how many children? What were the names of the children who were born here?
Jack is Rosalind. I came with the 3 children.
When you came to Fall River, Fannie, where did you live? Where the first house you lived in?
On Spring Street. But I don't know if 6 months or maybe less.
And then where did you move?
To Washington Street. Wenn einer Finkel hat gebildet, haben wir am Tag dort gezahlt $49 a month rent. It's been a high rent, but I had 6 rooms, and jag fick gå med hemma bort.
And then where did you move from there?
From there, it's been a different thing.
Yeah. Did you move to William Street from there?
William, yeah. Mary is moved to William Street, and then it's made me start on William Street. Couldn't lange nehmen. Toen ik maar alleen. What the beside can you?
Nathan died during the flu epidemic.
Yeah, 4 days.
And that was, do you remember the year?
The year was 1890?
No,
19.
1918.
1918, yeah.
And that was just before the armistice, I think.
Yeah.
And then how did you get along after he died?
After he left him with the grocery market.
You worked hard.
Many times I think, how did I do it? How did I do it? I did it. I used to get up 5 o'clock in the morning and to open the store years back. And Thursday and Friday and Saturday was no limit. 1 o'clock when men eerst verspannen de store. Dus gewin de restrictie.
You worked plenty hard.
Nicht kuschen. Wat je ben gestorben finde. Und de vorige Flieger reingehen, oh, ich kriege he's tiring. Die starben du, die starben. Dann Hände nach sehr verfrieren. Nicht gestorben. Neither ist nicht gestorben. Dave is nicht gestorben.
Well, made hard work agreed with your family. I think sometimes people who work hard survive. And the people.
Before I reach the bed, it will be in tape. Before I reach the bed, I used to fall asleep. Before I reach the bed, and I had 6 rooms, and every room was, die bist nicht gewesen noch in meiner rooms that time. Every room was furnished up to the minute, up to the minute. And yeah, that was the story. And then I had gesehen, als mit der sehende Mädels, mit der Reisige, mit der Boy and alles. So that is comes in and said, Ma, I saw Ida gone with the Shagas. So the man names das a Shagas. So the Canadische boy said that was in a Shag. Day, Monday, so the Shagas of the ganze Welt. So, when you'll see him again, invite him here for a meal. Came out, it was Friday night. He came in, he had a meal. You can look into a boy if he's a Jew or a Gentile or what he is, you can't tell. So when he finished dinner, he thanked me and then he said, where can I go to a synagogue or a temple? I promised my mother, he was a young boy yet, so I would like to go to the synagogue or where is naturally I took him to the temple. They were there. And this was the Shagans.
When did you move to Beverly Street?
When I moved to Beverly Street, when I gave up my store, a Portugal gekauft the huis. Aber schon gehabt, was zu tun dort, was ich tun dort, fight mit den Portuguese. Und ich got ein bisschen Geld aufgesaved, und ein bisschen
It'll click.
Where did you find the coins?
On the right side, not the driver's side, the other side, on the floor, but like sort of they fell from between where you were sitting and the door.
So maybe under the seat.
On your side, near the door. Giving my husband alone to be so happy and relaxed, nobody nagging him.
was a rich man's daughter. How did she start? It was poetic. She did go as thinker. I might have known she was going. I was just too lazy. Still running? She looks just